Manchester United, England's most successful club. The Red Devils boast 13 different Premier League titles, 12 FA Cups and 3 Champions Leagues. You could even say a perfect club. Wrong! Ever since Fergie's retirement in 2013, things have gone south for United and are projected to get even worse. A host of managerial talent has tried and failed to turn this juggernaut around. But now, for 2 weeks only, the responsibility falls on the shoulders of this man to steer United to one more Premier League title. Can it be done? Well, strap yourself then, folks. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Hello, folks. Welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 Game Save with Manchester United Beta. That's right. Big game this one, or big video, should I say. 3 games in it. Bring up to date with the one and only game that you missed. It was a 2-0 win. Pretty straightforward victory over Galatasaray in the Champions League. We'd already qualified, but played a rotated team. It was a day for my defence. That's right, 2 goals from my centre-backs. Ake with the first, Eric Bailly with the second. Keepers had no chance. 2 early goals, 3 points. We're already through anyway. But today we're going to take on Liverpool twice, and then we're going to take on Manchester City. We'll sidestep this Watford game. Let's just take a look at stuff here. So the Champions League is done for the time being. We'll be back in the new year. So it's all about the Premier League and also the Carabao Cup. I think we got knocked out by them last year. Can we confirm that? Producer, can we confirm that? Carabao Cup, Liverpool, quarter-final. So is it a repeat? It is a repeat, quarter-final. So we're going to take on Liverpool today. We played each other 3 times, if I can get back to it. We've yet to beat them, yet to beat us. But they did have the better of us in that Carabao Cup quarter-final. It was a penalty shootout. They come into this absolutely ripping up in the league. This is my 11. De Gea in goal, Alba at left-back, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, and Ake gets the nod. He's actually turned himself around to be one of my better defenders right now. So he's come into this, a partner of Maguire. Pogba, McTominay, Martial on the left, James on the right, Rodriguez and Rashford. Plenty of game changers on the bench should we need there. We are going to come out of this, though, a little bit balanced. We'll not go too trigger happy just yet. Look at the Liverpool lineup that's running away with the league at the moment. Alisson at goalkeeper, Gomez at the left back, Trent Alexander on right back, Matip, Van Dijk, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Everton, Salah, Martinez up top. They've got some game changers on the bench as well with Firmino, Henderson, and Jorge Mane as well on the bench. Obviously, would like a win. We shall see. And I'm wearing red, as close as I can get to a Man United shirt, but it also looks like a Liverpool shirt as well. But it's a neutral shirt. I think it's like a Disneyland shirt. I don't know what it is. But anyway, Liverpool with possession. Trent fires it in the middle. Can we get control of it? No. Here comes Liverpool. Spreading play. Lovely. And here comes Mo Salah. Puts it wide. Wide of the money. 5 minutes gone. That was the only chance of the match so far. It is... seems to be going very, very heavily in favour of Liverpool. We need to turn this around. This is at Old Trafford. We definitely can't lose this game. We have to be competitive. McTominay. Ake. Lovely ball down there. Left-hand side. Marshall's on goal. Great goal scoring form. Whips a cross in. Doesn't get nothing on it, though. Pretty much straight out. But we've turned it a little bit. We've got room to move as well. 20 minutes on the clock. This game is, far more important than the next one. I know there's a spot in a Carabao Cup semi-final on the offering, but this is to close the gap on Liverpool, who are completely dominant at the moment. So look at the table. They are 8 points clear as it stands. If this game heads to a draw, they'll be still 8 points clear. But if they get a win, it will extend even further. And they're on possession right now. Chamberlain sets up Martinez. It looks like goal kick. I'm questioning that. Could have been even a free kick for offside. Here comes Liverpool once again. Wijnaldum. Everton. It wasn't Martinez, it was Everton. Salah crosses, bodies everywhere. Great clearance by McTominay as United are hanging on. We are hanging on, that's what it is. Chance here, though, for United, possibly. Wan-Bissaka whips a ball in, comes out to nobody. And look at them. Where is my boys at? Wan-Bissaka's already gone back. He's already admitted defeat, thinking, you know what? I've done my bit. I'm off. But maybe a chance here. Martial switches play. Turn that right-hand side for James. Nice little sidestep for Wan-Bissaka. Keep it moving. Go in the right direction. Do not go backwards. James. McTominay. Back to James. Has he got the head to whip across? And he does get a ball in. And it's a great stretch from the keeper, Alisson, but it was up and over anyway. Here come Liverpool. 10 minutes from half-time. A win here would probably put one hand on the title in our second season. Great effort. Even better save, if I'm honest with you. Another chance here for somebody. It's Liverpool with Alisson playing it out wide to TAA down that right-hand side. Here comes Mo Salah. Whips a lovely, delicious ball in for Everton. Great strike, great save once again for United, keeping us in. It's David De Gea. We are just about 7 minutes, give or take, from half-time. Here comes James, who just hoofs it down the line. Hoof ball by United at the moment. Wijnaldum. Lovely switch of play. Can it land in our favour? It cannot. Here comes Mo Salah. Great strike. Again, David De Gea makes himself big. They're creating far too many chances. They are bossing us on our own turf here. We need to do something in the second half. I think I'm going to have to bring on more experience. Probably Ziyech, Cavani. Well, Ziyech is coming on anyway because we've got an injury to James. He's been ran ragged. Last 5 minutes before half-time. Play on. I'm not even going to waste team talk on that. It's as you were, 0-0. A bit of injury, a couple of yellows, but besides that, we are dominating possession, but it's all Liverpool. We are going to press a little bit. First few minutes to try and get something out of it. Might have screwed myself in the foot here. Free kick from Liverpool. Everton. Oh, picked up. Wow, no, here's Mo Salah. Great stretch by De Gea. Holy crap, we're hanging on in here. Comes back out to Everton. Strange name for a Liverpool player, though, eh? Chamberlain keeps it moving. Oh, it's got its pocket picked by Alba. David De Gea has been in sensational form, keeping us in this game. Concentrate. Press the wrong pissing button. Press the wrong pissing button. It was supposed to be show some passion. Rashford's picked his pocket. One strike. One flipping goal. We'll take that to the bank. We'll be a little bit more balanced. Be a bit more balanced. Maybe that concentrate did all the magic that needed to be. It doesn't change too much. If the result was to end like this, it doesn't change too much at the table. There'll still be a good country mile between us. But we're doing our bit. We're doing our bit at the moment. 20 minutes on the clock. Rashi with the only goal. Here comes Liverpool, though. Headed partially clear for Matip. Oh, picked his pocket once again. Can we get onto this one? Henderson's forced backwards, but here come Liverpool once again. Another lovely ball. I think Rashford will be offside on this one if this goes in. It goes up, and it goes to the corner. I'll take it. I'll take that to the bank. Team instructions. Time wasting all the time. 75 minutes on the clock. This would be a huge step forward. We've got another massive game, probably even bigger. Next against City. Well, next for you guys, not next for me. I've got Watford, I think, or somebody next. Ziyech. No, we've got Liverpool next in the Carabao Cup. Wan-Bissaka. Do not screw this up. He does screw it up. Here comes Everton for Liverpool. They've got 3 on side here. Great save for De Gea. Once again, proven to be absolutely massive for this result if it goes our way. Balanced. 9.3. I've never seen such a high rating for a goalkeeper. Still one chance left in the locker. Who's going to go? It's going to go possibly for Man United. Rodriguez, Martial. Holds it up. Back to Rodriguez. Martial. Loose ball. Pogba tries to keep it going. Here comes Chamberlain. Oh dear. Mo Salah, please. De Gea, one more. One more save out of you, please. Oh, it's pushed wide. It's pushed pissing wide. And we're going to take these 3 points. Thank you very much, David De Gea, for keeping us in this. 1-0 in the bag. We closed the gap, but it's still massive. But job done. And after the rest of the matches on Saturday, the table looks like this. We are 5 points adrift of Liverpool. We have put their first smudge on their record, and our first win over them as well. But it doesn't stop there. Consider it half-time, folks, as we take them on again, this time in the Carabao Cup. And that is coming up here next. Okay, folks, now here we go. Can lightning strike twice at Old Trafford as we take on Liverpool once again, this time in the Carabao Cup. We do have that one win under our column now, as Liverpool still search for the big fat W against us. However, this time last season, they took us on in the quarterfinal cup, the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup, and they won on penalties. So, yeah, what's going to happen? Well, I've actually rotated the squad a whole bunch. I'm not too bothered about this, if I'm completely honest. And Henderson will start, though. Shaw left back, Delo right back, Bailey Ajar, Madsen Ake, Martial, Silva, Ziyech and Cavani up top. Yep, just trying to get some game time for everybody. A couple of players on the fringes of unhealthiness, but we'll give it a go and hopefully, get through to the semi-final. Potentially a shot at some more silverware. How about Liverpool? Well, they have also rotated the lineup a little bit, but not as much as us. Goulam comes in. In fact, Van Dijk. Did he start the last game? Fabinho did. Wijnaldum did. Oxlade-Chamberlain did. Salah and Martinez did. Mane comes in. So hopefully we might get the better of them fitness-wise. And we are starting this balanced. It does look like they are a little bit less fit, or, 100%, if you know what I mean, for this one. But again, I'm not really bothered if they go on and rip this one 4-0, which they nearly opened up the scoring within the first couple of minutes. Mane, this time starting the match with a chance. We've got to give people game time. We've got to focus on the league. This is a nice little sidebar, but ultimately it doesn't keep me in my job. You know what I mean? It's not what I'm here to say. I'm not here to say we're bringing up the Carabao Cup back to United. It will be a bonus, but it's not what we're here for. Balance. Let's go a little bit more positive and try and take the game to them a little bit more. Let's give them a bit of encouragement as well. Get creative, boys. Find that special something. And try and maybe peel and open it. I'd be quite surprised if my boys pick up a victory with this lineup. We could. Yeah, Salah's flagging. Van Dijk flagging. A lot of the guys in the 70s already. But here come Liverpool. 5 minutes from half-time. Over the top for Mane. He's probably full of beans, but he's got his pocket picked by Ajar. Here we go. Ziyech down that right side. Whips the ball in. It's lovely. It's Cavani. He hasn't got the pace of yesteryear, but he's still deadly. And his ball is shitty, though. Here comes Mo Salah down the right-hand side. Hunt him down. Or we get his pocket picked once again. Who we got here? Silva. Lovely little dishes ball. Cavani strikes it on home. Looking at the ref. He's saying VAR. He's too slow. Pissing out. That would have been a great goal. Martial is the flagging one for us. Salah will be pulled off, I am pretty sure. But 0-0. Again, more possession. They've created more chances. But as it is, it's going to penalties. So second half, do we push it one more stage further? I don't think so. I think we're going to hold on for a little bit longer. I'm looking at bringing off Rashford, or Martial, sorry. Chance here for Matip. Wijnaldum. Down the middle. Who is that? Chamberlain has a strike. It hits the side netting. And we live and breathe again. Martial is the guy hanging out his ass the most. They've decided to play on with Salah for a little bit further into the 60-minute mark. Here comes Delo. Silva. Back to Delo. Silva. Whips across and it's delicious. But a confusion! Ziyech was there, but Alisson had lightning reflexes to deny United. Here come Liverpool, though, on the other end. Over the top they go. They're so evenly matched at this point in time. Shots 9 apiece. On target, very similar. Possession is slightly in favour of us. But... yeah, okay, now it could be the time for the Zlatan. He is warming up. Fired down the line for Liverpool to chase. Oh, goodness gracious. Chance. Great body check by Hendo between the sticks this time around. It is Zlatan. He's not had much to do so far. Who else was flagging? This guy was flagging. Madsen will switch with him. Who can we stick on the left? Rash. Go on, son. I've just brought you on. I've just brought you pissing on. Show some passion, lads. Show some blooming passion. We're going to go for it. We're not going all out, but we're going to go the last 10 minutes. Try to find that breakthrough. Oh, trip up by Ziyech, but he manages to keep on his feet. Madsen. Come on, son. One of you guys find that magic moment. Lovely switch of play. Tarashi. Dribbles. Mazy little dribble. Decides to go for goal. Who is there? Ziyech. But the man is there again. Stupid referee. It's 2 knocked off now. Is it going to be our day? Is it not going to be our day? That's what I'm talking about. We have 2 goals in the back of the net, and it's going to probably end up going in favour of Liverpool. Rashford, though, this time, trying to create something. Who we got here? Silva pulls it back. Van der Beek! That is not offside. Pick that one out, you sons of bitches. I tell you what, we're going to play a little bit more balanced now. Going to give him a bit of praise. And just hold your pissing nerve. Hold your pissing nerve, guys. Look at this. Potentially. I'll wait and see this highlight out before I open up my mouth. Oh, it's delicious. It's delicious. Ibrahimovic falls it back to Delo, holding up play. Oh, Rashi. Back out to Shaw. To Van der Beek. He's just had a shot from there. Keeps it going for Shaw. Back into... Oh, it's broken up. And here come Liverpool on the break, on the counter. We should be parking the piston bus. Over the top here. Van der Beek heads it on. It's a chase down this right-hand side. Matip goes back. If we're in the 90th minute, give or take. Oh, look at that. Lallana slips it in there. I'll shut my mouth. We're going to go very attacking, and we're going to say, show some pissing passion. I'm not going to say what I was going to say because it doesn't matter now. 2 minutes left of the 4 minutes allocation. Next goal wins. Van Dijk hoofs it down the line. Ajar. It's forced in a corner. Back to Hendo. Plays it out to Bailey. What kind of pass was that? If we lose it, we lose it. You're flipping on your ear, flipping Bay. Eric Bay with the shittest pass I've ever seen. You cost us a flipping daily double over Liverpool. I cannot believe it. So we crash out. Same stage as last year by the same opponent. Eric Bay, you're done so. You're Donny Dunzo. You're out on your ear. So now a bit of silverware. Well, it's not. We might still win some silverware, but I'm just saying the Catabella Cup slips through our grasp one more time again to Liverpool. But I think out of the 2 games, I'm happy with the win in the league. It keeps us in the conversation and it kind of slows them down a little bit. So what we're going to do, we're going to sidestep this Watford game and come back for the Manchester City one. Merry Christmas! In fact, happy Boxing Day. That's right, folks. We're back. Going to bring you up to date with the game, the one and only game that you missed. That was a 1-0 loss to, it was a 1-0 win over Watford at their place, Vicarage Road. The one and only goal was scored by Edison Cavani. A bit of a scrappy goal. Got it over the line eventually. And that was enough to get the 3 points. And that, my friends, what's that done to the table? Well, it leaves us 5 points adrift of Liverpool with this massive game on Boxing Day against Manchester rivals City. So win this one and we are right in contention to maybe sneak up on Liverpool and give them a run for their money. But here it is, the game that we've been waiting for. We played each other twice over the years. We've won one, they've won one, yet to draw. So also, it's good to see the return of David Silva up against his old club. He is on the bench for this one, but I'm actually toying with some options here. I don't know if I should start Ginter or McTominay in midfield. Obviously, McTominay's usually the man in that slot, but he is not fully fit. He's down 92%. I think I should was Ginter. Yeah, Ginter's not in the best overall form, but we'll go with De Gea, Alba, Maguire, Ake, Wan-Bissaka, Pogba, McTominay, Martial on the left, Ziyech on the right, Rodriguez and Milic. Some big calls in there. Obviously, Cavani scored last time out. Rashford's on the bench, Cavani's on the bench, Van der Beek as well. Madsen doesn't even get in the 11, so this is, you know, hopefully it's what I get paid the big bucks for. But if it falls on my face, then you can rip me a new one and say you should have started Madison, you should have started Rashford, you should have went with a fully fit midfield. But this is what it is, so let's go for it and hopefully get at least something out of the game against Manchester City. Quick look at the opposition today. Edison between sticks. Mendy, Skriniar, Stones, Cancelo, Rodri, De Bruyne, Fernandinho, Sancho on the left, Sterling on the right, Jesus up top, Sane, Foden and Wilfried Zaha on the bench amongst others. No Aguero. I think he's still a City. I don't know what we've started as, if we've started off as positive or aggressive. Let's nip in there quick. Cautious. I don't know. I think we should be a bit more brave at home, to be honest with you. So I'll crank that up slightly. Edge it up a little bit, get creative. We are the early kickoff on this Boxing Day. Maybe, just maybe, we'll pull a surprise and nick a little result. Chance here from the corner. Rodriguez fires it in. Comes loose. Out for Martial. Back to Rodriguez. Whips another cross in. Again comes loose. McTominay. Big chance here to show him why I picture. Ake. Forced back to Wan-Bissaka. Crosses to the left-hand side for Jordi Alba. Martial. What you got up your sleeve? Don't lose possession. Rodriguez switches it to the right-hand side for Wan-Bissaka on a nice little mazy run. He is tripped. He is tripped. VAR. It's given the penalty. Massive penalty. Who's on this duty? It looks like it's Martial. Strikes it on home. Get it in there. Get it in there, boys. Praise will stay on positive. Maybe we'll knock it back down to balance, because I'll take that 1-0 win. If it's just a penalty, that separates the two sides at the end of the day. But 1-0. We're dominating possession and shots. So far, so good. So, let's keep our heads here, boys. Here comes City, though, with a bit between the teeth. Nice and early in the second half. Maguire tries to pick his pocket. He gets away with it. All the way back to David De Gea, who fires it long, only as far as Mendy. Rodrigo now. Fernandinho off to the right-hand side. And who's this? Great little effort. Over the top of everybody, though. Who was that? Was that Jesus? He was well out of position. 60 minutes gone. Here comes United. Second goal would put us in complete control. I don't feel safe just yet. McTominay. Make me proud, Sunshine. Ake also make me proud. Tries to create something down the right hand side, but it's blocked. And here comes City. Oh, McTominay with a nice little tackle. Martial, the man of the moment. Pogba, McTominay, make a pass. Lovely. Out to Wan-Bissaka. In you go, Zich. In you go. Time to become a hero. Oh, Martial's on the line. Ederson with the scrambled save. City now applying some pressure. Great effort. Great stretch. De Gea puts it. Well, I thought he pushed it over, but we'll allow it. We'll allow the goal kick. Itchy trigger fingers. I got itchy trigger fingers. Do I bring any substitutions? I don't think I should. I just want to grind this result out. If we get a second goal, then maybe. Here comes City again. Oh, Martial struggling. Can I get a ball off of him? No, he can't. It's Cancelo. It wasn't Jesus. It was Cancelo down this right-hand side. Sterling. Chance here for Manchester City. De Bruyne hits the woodwork. Get rid of it. A double save from De Gea, keeping us in this game, in this title race. De Bruyne. Get rid of it. Pogba just fires it down the line and actually makes something out of it. Milic is brought down. It is a free kick. We are into the final 5. David Da Silva is not going to get any game time. I'm just going to grind it out and take that 1-0 scrappy result to the bank. Penalty does it. Martial, the difference on the day. 3 points. Monumental. Yes, 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 indeed. We are triumphant in the derby. So let's take a look at what that's done to the table. I know there's a whole host of games to be played today, but we're as it stands with 2 points adrift of Liverpool. That could stretch back to 5 at the end of this match day, and then more than likely is going to stretch. Yeah, so that's going to bring it up to date. We're going to plough forward now a whole bunch of games. I don't know. I think I'm coming back maybe for the Tottenham game, and then we're going to start. We're going to straddle a few of these. We're going to go Tottenham, Lazio, and then the other Lazio in the Champions League knockout phases. I think that's what we'll do to get through a bunch. Yeah, and then I'll bring it with all the games and goals that you missed in the meantime. But we've got to get these games, these videos done and dusted. It's not long before the actual game comes out, and we want to get this beta wrapped up before then. So hopefully you can bear with me as we go through this in a bit of a weird way. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. If you are new, make sure you smash that subscribe. New videos pretty much every single day on the channel, especially some Football Manager. The plan is, after this beta, I'm going to be just doing one-off videos, looking at different leagues, looking at different Wonder Kids, simulations, experiments, all that kind of good stuff. So I've got a lot. I don't think I'll be doing actual game save on the channel. Might be looking at doing something over on Twitch, but that is time dependent. We'll see how we get on. But anyway, folks, until then, I'm going to let you get out of here. Smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe. I'll see ya tomorrow. Yo! Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.